gosh, so the craziest thing happened the other day when I was trying to give blood. So, alright. Hold still. This is right in. Is it in? Is it in? Not yet. Ready? Deep breath. Is it working? Okay, it's not so bad. It's so bad. What? What? No. It's not working? No, you're clotting. And she told me my blood was clotting. I thought I was gonna die. Like, do you know anything about it? Can you tell me? They said it wasn't bad, but I'm freaking out. Am I gonna have a stroke? Am I gonna die?
No, we actually just learned about this in anatomy.
Really? Tell me about it.
Well...
Platelets, also known as thrombocytes, are the clotting factors in our blood. They are cell fragments that swell up and plug tears in the body to prevent blood loss. The 5 steps of hematosis are vascular spasms, platelet plug formation, coagulation, clot retraction, and then fibrinolysis. After the blood vessel has been torn, the muscle around it will contract to decrease the diameter of the blood vessel. This slows the blood flow, which lessens the amount of blood lost. The platelets swell up and become sticky when they come in contact with the protein collagen that surrounds the broken blood vessel. The platelets call each other with chemical factors. This platelet aggregation takes place in less than a minute.
Whoa, collagen is cool!
The platelets release factors that allow prothrombin to turn into thrombin, which then turns into fibrinogen and finally turns into fibrin. When there's enough of it, it forms a gel from the plasma. This gel seeps into the cracks of the platelet plug, completely sealing the wound. Actin and myosin squeeze the clot to increase blood retention. That decreases the surface area of the zone that needs to be rebuilt. It releases platelet growth factor, which replaces the broken vessel with healthy epithelium. The final step of hemostasis is fibrinolysis. This is when the plug is replaced by healthy tissue and the tear is completely fixed. Luckily, you don't have hemophilia, Jamie. Hemophilia is the disorder that results from a deficiency of platelets in the blood. This leads to uncontrollable bleeding and the body's inability to clot small tears in blood vessels. There are 3 different types of hemophilia. Type A is a deficiency in factor VIII. This is the most common type of hemophilia. It mainly affects males. Type B, aka the Christmas disease, is a factor deficiency of factor IX. It is less common but affects both males and females and is often diagnosed when you're young. Type C is the only non-sex-linked hemophilia. It's a deficiency in factor XI.
Thank God I don't have that.
Thrombocytosis is the disorder resulting from excessive clotting in the blood. This can be clotting on the sides of blood vessels or clots that flow freely in the bloodstream. Thrombocytosis can lead to stroke or heart attack because the clots block all the blood flow. There are 2 different types of thrombocytosis. The first is a thrombus. It's a clot that is formed on the wall of an unbroken blood vessel. These clots can slow down the blood flow or cause blood to be redirected around the clot. High cholesterol can cause thrombus. An embolus is a clot that has found its way into the bloodstream. This is problematic because it can block blood flow in the capillaries.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe you know so much about this. Like, I feel so much better now. I'm not gonna die. You must have an amazing professor.